Guys, check this out. Check this out. Watch this. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I love it so much. Hold on, round two. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that wasn't all that good. Hold up. We can get some more. Oh, baby. 3, 2. Oh, dang, let's go. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Well, and with the final touch. That, my friends, is how you gravel a ravine. Welcome to How To Minecraft Episode 2. So welcome back to How To Minecraft SMP Episode 2. Where we left off in the last episode, well, I happen to have done a stream. You know what? You guys can look at me. I happen to have done a stream. It's a little bit weird. I did a stream the same day that I uploaded my video, which was yesterday when this video will go out. And I made a little bit of progress in terms of resource gathering. Now, I went mining for a little while. I don't have much, as you can see. Most of my inventory is kind of just random shiz I got from exploration, which I'll get to in a moment. But I do have a few things on me, like a diamond pickaxe. I only found 3 diamonds, and I made this into a pick. Got some obsidian. We'll be dealing with this at a later date. But I do have a lot of food now, and a lot of resources. Over the course of the stream, and pretty much a couple, I want to say about half an hour after the stream, or maybe an hour or so, maybe a little bit longer, I have been basically running around the How To Minecraft server, keeping an eye on the map on the website, because we have a giant map of the whole How To Minecraft server with all the generated chunks and everything. It's on like Mind Map or something. I'm pretty sure some of the other people in this group have said that. But I've basically been trying to figure out what I'm going to do for a housing situation and where I'm going to live. And let me tell you, originally, I was going to be living in this place that was pretty decently far off. Not too far off, but pretty far away from everyone. It was going to be on this mountain biome, and I was going to have a lot of room to just do whatever. And then it kind of hit me after the stream thinking, well, I kind of want to be close to everyone and, kind of be in the loop, but not too close. So this is where I'm thinking of living. Now, let me give you my idea of how I envision this, what my vision is for this mountain, and why I chose this area. We're not too far off from spawn. I believe it's over in that direction there. I think Preston's place is over there, and Salty Lagoon, and just all that jazz. So we're not too far away. I could probably venture over there in the time of me recording this. But here's my vision. I want to do an in-mountain house. Like, the house is inside the mountain. Now, I'm not talking about, like, I think Allier's done it, and a couple other people have done it, where they'll build their house kind of molded into the mountain. I'm thinking more of, like, inside the mountain itself. Like, I would like if this was a little bit flatter, but we can probably make do with this after a little bit of excavation time. What I'm thinking is, like, we flatten this out a little bit, and we make a glass room. Like, basically a room carved inside, like, in it, and put, glass panes or glass blocks over it that would look out, and it would be like this giant, mansion inside of the mountain. So we'd have, like, I don't know how exactly I'm going to plan this out, because I really just found this place about 10 minutes before picking up the recording, and the intro that you guys saw was actually while I was still looking around to find this place, so that was done maybe about 20 minutes ago, or 10 minutes, or I'm not really sure. Time is not of the essence right now. But basically, I'm thinking of having, like, an entrance going up here or something, and it would go inside the mountain, and there would be, like, a glass area there, maybe one over here too, and just, like, this big thing in there, because we have so much room to work with when you have a giant mountain to be carved out and make a house for you. The only difficulty is it requires a lot of excavation, And excavation is the big problem in this because that doesn't make for very good content for a little while until we do finally get that excavated. Now, obviously, Now, here's the issue. This mountain is a little on the thin side in certain elements. Like right here, you see on the back, it already kind of cuts off at, what is this, Y87. And if you go all the way back out to the front, let me just go ahead and hop back up here so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. I'll probably wind up getting rid of that cobble eventually. Let's see, this is, where are we thinking of doing this? I'm thinking, let's see. Oop, let's stop taking damage and actually use our water. Meant to pick that up a bit sooner, but okay. I'm thinking like right about here is how we can do it. So if we were to build at a maximum of right about here, I'd say, we are just shaving off like the possibility of well, actually, we want to go a little bit higher, so I mean, we're a little bit limited in terms of how thick the mountain is, because obviously we'll need to move inside of it, and, you know, thicker the mountain, the better. But we'll obviously be going down, like there'll be multiple stories and stuff. There shouldn't be any problem with the thickness over on that end for when we want to make expansions. But I really, really like this area. I'll probably do excavation not during this episode, just because I think that, you know, wouldn't really make for a very good recording. It would probably be something better done on stream. But, yeah, I don't know. Like, I have a vision of an in-mountain house, and it, interestingly enough, I think I brought this up in my first episode. That's what I did for my first ever that's what I did for my first ever Minecraft world. Look at you up there, you freaking hero. I think he actually owns this place. Hopefully he doesn't mind if I take it from him. But that's what I did in my first Minecraft world. I had a house that was like down here, and then I had like this little area you could go in inside of the mountain, and there would be like a waterfall and stuff you could look out from, and it was pretty cool. We could probably add a waterfall in here too. But I think it would be a good nostalgia trip for me, honestly. And there's a lot of stuff you can do in terms of interior renovation. And I'm going to be honest with you, I'm really not all that good of an exterior designer, like building structures and stuff like that. I'm much better with interior stuff, and of course world edit. But I mean, world edit's not really part of vanilla Minecraft. It's not even for 1.8, I don't think. But yeah, so I just wanted to go ahead and update. This is probably where I'm going to be living, and I think I'll probably make a cut after I've done a little bit of work here and figured out what exactly I'm going to be doing. For the first few episodes of How To Minecraft, it's probably not going to be the most entertaining. Well, actually, probably after I get this, you know, a sketch of this house done, it should be a lot better. But for right now, we've got a goal in mind. That mountain, this whole thing is going to be ours. So I'm going to do a little bit of a cut and try and get some work done. And hello, Mr. Bunny, you're so cute. I actually found out over stream that you can't tame these guys. Which really makes me sad. I would love to have you as a pet. I'd have to, like, get a carrot and, like, lure you in, but I can't actually make you mine. Very upsetting, in my opinion. But anyway, I'll go ahead and make a cut, and we'll go ahead and see what I can do to this mountain. Hopefully, I can do something fancy to it. Be right back. Alright, so after a little bit of time, hasn't been too long, this is what I have in terms of excavation. It's not much, but it's just to give me a rough idea of what exactly I'm thinking about doing here, because this is, it's turning out interesting. Obviously, this can be drastically changed, and you see that there's some cobble over there. That was a little waypoint that I put, and that was just, you know, I'm going to get rid of this just for viewing purposes right now. See if I can grab that one right up top. Come on. Yeah, just stretch farther. Damn it, Pete. Damn brain. Don't refer to yourself as Pete. Demoralize yourself. Anyway, so I was just using that as a little barrier. So yeah, this is what I have so far. So like I said, I was thinking of putting like maybe right in there or something. But we'll have to. This is the painful part that I was talking about the excavation. If it was that easy, I would just leave it like this and consider that my house. But obviously, this looks like absolute crap. Obviously, it'll look better once things are actually decorated, but in the meantime, it looks like absolute crap. But it's progress, nonetheless. Now, let's go ahead and check over here real quick, because I think there was some food in here. Yes, indeed, there was. Lots of delicious food. Alright, I got all my blocks in here, and I got a ton of crap put away back in here. Take all the food and put that in there as well. Take the seeds and put that in there too. All I need is my cooked mutton, because that's the most food that I got, and it's right in my inventory. So yeah, what I'm gonna have to do, and the reason I'm cutting so much is because this is really entertaining, and I'm just jamming out just in Lincoln Park while I do this. I'm gonna need to take this whole mountainside and just like push it back a couple. The way that I'm thinking is like, if this makes sense, is to kind of like, you know how right there is like a flat wall and that's very gradual. I want to do the same to that, like push this back so that's all gradual right there. I couldn't have really extended the mountain out. Actually, I guess that would have been an option, huh? Well, that's not a thing now. So I guess we'll have to excavate the mountain back a little bit more. But I mean, this is progress so far, so we'll go ahead and go with it. And I'll go ahead and cut to the next little excavation scene and see what we got going on after that. So catch you guys back in just a few. Okay, so I decided to give a little bit of a cut in here so I can show you guys actually what it is I'm doing. And what I'm doing is kind of risky business, because when you're cutting into a mountain as deep as I am, and I'll explain how exactly the mountain is being cut into in just a moment, it's kind of a thing where if you mess up, you kind of decimated your entire mountain that you wanted to build. And I'm going to be honest with you about something. Terraforming has never been a forte for me. It's never been one of my stronger suits, although I have always been a person that, like, when I go to the desert or something... Actually, tell me if this is just me. I go to the desert, and I'm collecting sand. But I collect sand from the edges. I try and make sand collection look natural, like I never even went there. Like, the curves from the sand collection are all just... They were all just there from default. Like, I scrape it along the edges and make it look like it's a natural curve, like a mountain, like it's climbing up on its own. Anyway, so that's about the only terraforming I really do. But I'm trying to, I'll get down from here in just a few moments. Trying to make this so it looks kind of identical to that in how it smooths out from this flat area right there. And if you're wondering what that is, it's just a little path that I made to easily get back up here. Because I have to go down and then up, and I have to go down and back up. And, I mean, it's going good. The only problem is... see if you guys can see, like, that looks a lot better already, because you got all these pillars and stuff, and it looks great. Problem is, to the right, all the way to the right of the screen, you know, you got this giant mountain that this now has to bleed into, because this was already bleeding into it, like it already would have formed perfectly like any other natural thing around here. I don't want to make it suddenly jump off like, well, this was originally, because I want the whole mountain to look beautiful, not just near here. Because I want to do something with all of this, and even some stuff behind it, maybe. Because there's a really cool spot right behind this area that I don't know if I showed on camera or not. But, yeah, it's been interesting, and I just thought I'd do a little cut here, so you guys can see what exactly is going on. And if you made it this far into the video, by the way, thank you for your support in the series. I'm very excited for it. The first episode, it's been up for about 8 hours now, has gotten tremendous support, and I cannot be more grateful. I know Wolf did actually give me a little, you know, How To Minecraft welcome shout out along with Choco, so thank you very much, Robbidadob Flob, for that great little boost. And if you're here from him, welcome to the channel. I record UHC a lot, but also starting a new series. But yeah, back to building. Anyway, just thank you guys, but back to building. So let me just show you guys right here, since I'm at a pretty good area where we can go. That already looks better. That already looks so much better if you don't count this. Like, from this angle here, that looks a lot better. It looks a lot smoother. We could even heighten that so it can be a little bit higher up. But yeah, I'm liking how this is going so far. And I think, actually, hold on. Does this curve? Please tell me that curves in. It's a little bit of a curve in. That way we can try and... That cow is still up there, and it doesn't look like he's moving anytime soon. I don't even know how he got to that position in the first place. I could put him out of his misery. Then again, I don't have any arrows on me, so lucky day for you, cow. Oh, you just showing your moon face to me, huh? So yeah, I think that'll look really good. Anyway, I'm going to get back to excavating once again, and then hopefully the next cut will be showing you guys the close to final product. I don't think we're going to start building in this episode yet. We'll have to see. Hello, Milk. I call those bunnies Milk because they look like milk. We'll have to see what happens in this, and how long this takes, and how many cuts I want to do. So I'll catch you guys back in just a quick bit. See you then. Well, everyone, the time has come. And what time that may be? Oh, no. Not the time of us being finished. The time of when we must exterminate the cow. It has been a noble journey of the cow being up there so far. As you guys can see, I've actually been making really good progress, and this is looking very, very nice. A lot better than I thought it would. First remark, but we've come across an area where I'm trying to blend that in a little bit, but right there is our jagged, and the cow seems to be defending it. So, given the fact that it rains a lot on this server, I was told that that is the call, that I must exterminate you, Mr. Cow. I see you up there, and I bid you farewell! It had to be done. Take my hat off. Sword in my face. It had to be done. Anyway, so we're making very good progress on here. Catch you guys back when it's finished. Ciao! So, I joined back, and I had happened to switch to my phone's LTE for right now, for just some reasons, and had a little incident where I joined back in, and it said I left the game, and if you look in tab, I'm not visible. So I'm invisible right now. Choco doesn't know I'm on because I'm not detected by the server. I'm not here. And frankly, my skin isn't even here, but yet I'm still online, so there's no issue with that. Anyway, a little bit of an update on what's gone on with this terraforming. Now, you'll notice there's a lot of water. Oh my god. I had a terrifying, terrifying scare. That nearly cost me, well, I would show you that 0 in the tab, but nearly cost me my first death on the server. And I'm trying to go as long as I can without dying, which will soon fade away as I'm very quickly realizing, and I already knew from a start that it would fade away eventually. But I almost died, and here's how. If you can see from the top of there, that is much higher than a 22 block fall, at least I believe it is, so I'm pretty sure from up there to there I would have died. The reason there's water here is because I did this to prevent any other errors, because I had happened to fall from right there, right down into there. You may be thinking, well, I didn't die, so obviously it wouldn't have killed me. Wrong. Here's what I've been doing. Oh god, that dirt looks horrible. Oh Jesus, that dirt looks horrible. Okay, well maybe that'll heal over time. I've had to do the water bucket trick, and the water bucket trick is very simple. For example, I will demonstrate and hopefully not fail the first time. Jump off here. Okay, well I failed the first time, but you get the drift. For the most part, and I've actually been doing this throughout the entirety of the server, like that for example. It's very, very easy to do for some reason in 1.8 versus 1.7. I fell from there and had my water bucket in my hotbar. I've had my water bucket in my hotbar throughout the entirety of this server, as long as I've had it, I believe. And that saved me. Somehow I was able to react and place down the water just like that and not die. Freaked me out, dropped my heart, and I took every precaution to make sure that that would not happen again. Yeah, you can see right there. And I would not have to do that again. So anyway, aside from that, I'm going to actually clean up this water now to hopefully make the grass regrow. And the fact that, guys, we are done with the terraforming on the mountain, aside from this right here. Now, we pushed back, we bled this in pretty well. This looks good. The cow is dead, and this mountain looks pretty good. I can touch it up a little bit by adding a bit more dirt and stuff like that. But what I'm going to do now, God, that looks horrible. What I'm going to do now is basically take this and push it so it kind of molds more into the mountain, so it looks more like that. Kind of like you're taking your palm and pushing this into it like Play-Doh. So I'm going to be doing this on camera, I think, just to show you guys how I'm going to be doing this and how I've kind of done the terraforming for a while. I'm still very keen on the idea of wanting to do my house inside here. I needed to make sure that I wouldn't lose interest in wanting to do the house like this. And let's see how we're actually going to do this, because I'm pretty sure digging like this will be our best bet to try and figure out how exactly we're going to do this. We're going to need to replace a lot of the dirt, or a lot of the, whatever this is. What is this even? This is andesite. Andesite. I thought it was granite for a second there. That is the other block. We'll need to replace a lot of the stone and stuff with grass-like materials, or dirt-like materials in just a moment. I wish I had a silk touch right now. Honestly, that would be such a help. I even had to put away my diamond pickaxe in here because this little baby is almost broken. Little diamond pickaxe, you have helped me through so much in this, helping me get my first house built. Well, the area for my first house terraformed, and honestly, I am so excited to move in. However, I will not be moving in tonight. I will be moving in next episode, most likely, and then we'll go mining for some diamonds and gold and all that shizzle. But yeah, it's pretty late. It's almost midnight where I am, which for a lot of YouTubers is not that late, but for me, I don't like staying up that late, considering I do have to get up at like 7:30 in the morning for school. Anyway, my school hours aren't too strict, but I am still in high school, and I would like to get a good night's sleep, if you know what I mean. Trust me, if you want to screw up your sleeping schedule, for the most part, become a YouTuber, and that's pretty much in the fine print. We have a lot of YouTubers that have pretty much borked up their sleeping schedule to no return. The number one person with that would be Vic. I have no idea how he does it, but Vic is one of the most dedicated people that I have ever seen for YouTube, and that guy is just crazy. I wish I had his dedication for anything that I could apply in my life. But man, if you're watching, I've already told you this 1,000 times, but man, you're a freaking beast. Do not stop doing what you're doing, because you are doing something right. And I hope I'm not the first person to tell you that. But yeah, so I think we're nearly almost done doing this. At least the scaling out part of it. And then we should be good to end off the episode from there. I'm thinking episode 3 will be building the house and getting at least like the molding out. I'll probably do a bit of terraforming off camera and have, you know, do like interior decorating for inside there. You know, I still got to gather resources and stuff like that and just do a bunch of other shiz. And tomorrow is going to be pretty big for me too, because the Nexus is also getting gladiator games added to it. Most likely tomorrow, which is the 21st. For private testing, so hopefully that goes good. So we can go ahead and just build up little things of these nature. I don't think this will grow into grass, so we'll most likely have to get some silk touch pickaxes going on in here if we want to make this look good, because we'll need to add some grass on top. Because right now, I don't know how good this is going to turn out, but we'll see. Hopefully this will actually turn out great. And I won't have to, you know, get rid of all of it immediately after. Because I'm going to be honest with Enderman! Dude, you are not just taking my block and running the heck away from me. Give me back my block. Give me back my block. Give me back. Man, you damn son of a bitch. I swear to God, I'll fight you so hard. I'm doing this right now. You come back here. You gonna give me my block back? Don't you think you can do that crap to me? Oh, you best be getting back here with my block, boy. I swear to God. I smack you. Come on back now. Man, you run fast. Come on back. Oh, would you stop playing? Oh, shit. Yo, I'm fine. I didn't need you. Or my block. I probably needed my block, man. That's unfortunate. Yeah, if you ever want to kill an Enderman, just put yourself in a little umbrella-like thing like that. Obviously, on the 3rd block, so you got a 2-way leverage. Yeah, he can keep us. I think this looks decent. This looks decent. It'll look better when we have grass and stuff. But for now, it's just a little bit of no, that looks okay. A little bit of a leverage point to see what we can do here. Which reminds me back to when I was building the Gladiator maps. This is kind of the way we did the style of the border for it. Ah, the nostalgia. But I think right about there we'll have to stop doing it. Actually, let's lower this to right about. Let's just cut it flat dry right there. And, that looks, and, yeah. How much dirt do I have? I have a ton of dirt. Alright, this should be relatively easy for me. I still got my water bucket out in case that bloody little Enderman decides to come back to my humble abode and try and steal another block from me. I swear to God, I'll smack an Enderman. I'm smacking an Enderman so hard. Alright. Just trying to get a bare grounds for what's gonna work here and how this is gonna look. Because this is gonna look like crap because of the dirt situation for quite some time. Just want to make it so it looks natural to start, and then we can worry about dressing it up later. Because obviously terraforming is not going to look very good either way. So, how does this look? Does this look better? Oh, Jesus, man. You know what? Honestly, hold on. I'm going to get rid of this. It doesn't look too good right now. Just like with all this, I think the stone, flat stone will look a lot better. We can keep it up to about, like, here, but aside from that, yeah, I think we're gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna cut it out. It's not really worth it. It doesn't really look too good. Right about there, I'd say. How does this look? Just cut that down for size. Let's get rid of some stone. Let's, beat out our iron pick as much as we can right now. There we go, perfect. Swap that inventory place up and ready. Yeah, we're almost done with this. This is looking good. I am very proud of... I thought this was going to take a lot longer, honestly. I was very stretched to think that I wasn't going to be able to record this episode by the end of the night and hopefully get it out for you guys tomorrow. But thankfully, it doesn't seem like that is the case. So, yippee! That's very good. More content for you guys. Yeah, honestly, I may have to do some off-camera work to see if I can even make this look good, because, I don't know, man, there's something about it just really fluffing up here. I told you, I'm not that good at terraforming, and I'm surprised I even made the thing look as good as it does right now. See, that just doesn't look good. It just doesn't look good at all. What about like that? Does that look good? Maybe, yeah, I like it. Wait, hold on. I'm finding more things that I don't like. This is all temporary anyway, so honestly I don't know why I'm freaking out about this too much. There we go, that look better? I think that looks better. We can put that dirt right up there. Okay, how does this look? That's still a little bit steep for my liking, but then again, this whole thing is kind of steep. Let's go ahead and smooth this up right about here. Yeah, I want to make it 1 block increments, which is the hard part, honestly. I don't know why I couldn't click there for some reason. Strange. Okay, it's not looking half bad. That's better. Better. Still a couple more 1 block increments that we need to... oh my god, my hand! It's so skinny! Jesus. Alright, what do we need to do left here? This will look so much better when it's dirt. Hopefully someone's actually near here, so they'll be able to generate this area. Why is it always freaking rain on this server, man? Honestly, it's rained like... It rains too much on here. It honestly rains way too much on here. Just to the point where it makes me sad. But then again, I guess rain's not too terrible. I mean, it could be worse. Honestly, it could be a lot worse things like TNT falling from the sky / nuke everywhere. Yeah, that'd be horrible. That wouldn't be very good. Alright, how is this looking? Almost. Almost good. I'm thinking we should just lay out the area first and then swap the dirt afterward. There, and then there, and then there. there, and there, there, and there, and there. How does that look? You know, that's gonna look really good when it's grass. This just needs a little bit of touching up here. It's just one little strip here. You know what? This is gonna look really good when it's grass. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. I am definitely feeling it right now. Actually, let's leave that there. One little blunder. Swap out this dirt, and then I think we are good to call it for an episode. Sadly enough, I think we'll have to end the episode at nighttime and while it's raining. But I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world. Alright. Fix this last thing up right here, and I think it should do it. Is it gonna do it? Are we finally done? Are we done? Bring that out a little more. Yeah. That looks good. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright. I like that. I definitely like that a lot. So this... We have a lot more terraforming and perfection. Like, we just have to make the whole thing look perfect over a meantime. We'll probably wind up doing some more alterations to this, but we'll wait until it turns to grass, which will probably happen while I excavate for this when I'm off camera tomorrow. But I think it's going to go ahead and call it for the stream. So we did... I gotta say... This looks pretty good compared to what we originally had to work with, and I think this is just going to work beautifully for when we want to make the house. I think we'll have the entrance somewhere around here, and the thing is, too, I think we'll make that a little bit higher up, so we'll push the height limit of each of those little blocks there, so we have a bit more room to work with, and we'll probably cover up a bit more in the back there, which I do believe I showed you guys again. But for now, that's going to be it for the second episode of How To Minecraft. Boo! That's going to be it for the second episode of How To Minecraft. Thank you guys so much for the support. If you did happen to make it this far, if you're just skipping ahead, well then welcome to the end of the video. You're watching it backwards, my friend. But yeah, I'm glad you guys are enjoying the series so far. Even by the first episode, I know this is going to be a great, long, prosperous road. And things are just going to get more interesting once the server develops. And we see some more interesting stuff. Like I know Rob's been hinting at some guys doing some stuff, you know, like factions and whatnot, and stuff like that. We'll have to see though. That'll be a while down the road. But in the meantime, thank you guys for watching. Tune in next episode for How To Minecraft. Remember, I am streaming this every here and there, so just pay attention to my Twitch. I'm not asking you to follow or anything, although that would be the easiest way to keep track of it. But again, just letting you know. Aside from that, thank you guys for watching. Show some support if you liked the video. And take care. See ya!